What happens when your world is turned upside down and you're faced with an approaching world with fresh eyes? Well, that sort of sets the scene for a new show coming later this month at TheatreSquared. We got Brandon joining us now with more on primary trust. Good morning. Great to see you. Thanks for joining us.
having me.
Of course.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about your character in this show.
So my character, Kenneth, is the primary character in Primary Trust. And we take this journey with Kenneth as he gets this life-changing information and has to figure out how he navigates, existing in the world with these new circumstances.
Yeah.
So it's a heartwarming story. It's got some comedy in it and a lot of humanity that I think people are really going to respond well to.
Well, if you were to force to put this in a genre, where does it fall? Is it a comedy? Is it a drama?
It's a dramedy.
Dramedy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
love
you
it.
You get a little bit of heart
Yes.
and some really good laughs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
Have you been to Northwest Arkansas before?
This is my first time,
Okay.
and apparently I brought y'all some wonderful weather, so you're
Thank
welcome.
you.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
Yes.
welcome.
Thanks. I'm having a great time so
Yeah,
far.
I was going to
It's
say, how are you
beautiful
finding
here.
it? Yeah.
I'm a fan of architecture, so I love
Yeah.
the landscape here. I've had a great
And
time.
how about the
great.
team there at TheatreSquared? Have you had a good
Wonderful,
time there?
wonderful. It's so important as an artist when you're traveling to have people who understand that you're coming from home and try their best to make it feel like home.
Yeah.
And the people at TheatreSquared have done just that. So.
Yeah. You gotta have that kind of home and that anchor in order to go out and do what you do,
to do the
perform
work.
every night.
Yeah,
doing
so
the
we're
work.
really taken care of, and
Yeah.
it's been great.
I love that.
Absolutely. What have you enjoyed the most about being part of this production?
Everybody is so talented. It's crazy to be telling such an important story with such talented people. We've got a brilliant director. We're a company of 4 actors telling this really weighted story, and to watch everyone be in their zone and doing their thing is a real gift.
So there's 4 characters, 4 actors in
4
the
actors,
show,
yeah.
right? And do you play multiple characters, or are they?
I don't, but
Okay.
but there may be some of that.
Okay,
Ooh,
so
I
that's
have to
that's
find
always fun.
out.
I
Yes.
think when you're watching a show,
Oh,
and
I
the person's like,
agree.
oh
Oh,
my
yeah.
gosh, that's so talented. They can
Yes.
be this person and that person and everything. So we're kind of following them, understanding your through line. You are.
Yeah,
the-
we follow Kenneth's journey and we meet the people who are important to his life, and we see him in relationships that already exist, and we see him form new relationships and really fall in love with this guy who sees the world a little differently than most of us do.
Yeah.
Is there a moment from the show that every night you cannot wait for?
Yes. So part of Kenneth's new journey is going to what he describes as a fancy restaurant for the first time. And it's quite a moment for him. So I'm really excited for audiences to see him, have that experience.
Yeah.
In this new fancy place.
Yeah, absolutely. Man, it sounds like a great show, great cast, great time to go to the theater at TheatreSquared and check out this work. Is this a new play? How long has it been around?
It's new-ish.
Okay.
And it's actually a Pulitzer Prize-winning play. So
Wow.
it's a really, really exciting piece
Sure.
of theater. And I'm really glad that we get to bring it to.
Does that add any pressure to bring a
Not at
Pulitzer winning?
all.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, no.
pressure,
No, you're
no.
good.
No, you know what it does? It's I call it an invitation, right?
Okay.
That the piece itself already has such a stamp of quality
Yeah.
that it really is inviting as an actor to live up to that and to honor that.
Yeah.
And I think so many people will recognize themselves in Kenneth, and so I'm really excited to be able to share that with
We
our
can't wait
audience.
to see it.
I'm so excited.
Yeah,
Oh.
thank you. Break a leg, and thanks
Yes,
for joining us
absolutely.
today.
Yeah, Primary Trust takes the stage at TheatreSquared starting January 22nd through February 23rd, and tickets are available now. Show times are 2:30 and 7:30. Thank you so much for joining us. Absolutely.